My name's Chris McKenna and today I'm playing Necrons. We're running a Battalion Detachment today. The Dynasty choice is a custom Dynasty. This is the Skyline Dynasty, so we're using Relentless Expansionists as their Circumstance of Awakening. This gives them a 6-inch move before the game begins. And the Dynastic tradition is Immovable Phalanx, so if they haven't moved that turn, they get +1 to their saving throws. The Warlord is the Overlord. He's running the Warlord trait Thrall of the Silent King, which gives an extra 3 inches up to 12 for a number of his aura and command abilities. He's also got the Arrow of Infinity, which is a buffed Tachyon arrow, which just does flat 6 damage instead of d6. We're running the Scorpek Lord Drakarth. He's got both the Nanoscarab Carapace and Enduring Will, so he's got -1 to his damage that he receives, as well as healing an extra 1 for living metal at the beginning of the turn. We've also got a Technomancer with the Nanoscarab Cloak. The Technomancer grants extra reanimation abilities on warriors and core units, as well as taking the Relic to be able to teleport himself and another unit during the game. As far as troops, we've got a squad of 5 Immortals with Gorse Blasters. We've got a squad of 20 Necron Warriors with Gorse Flayers and 10 Necron Warriors with Gorse Flayers. For elites, we've got a Canoptek Reanimator, which has a beam ability that increases the reanimation roll by 1. We've got Scorpek Destroyers. One's got a Reap Blade and 2 has Threshers. Alongside those, we also have the Viral Construct Canoptek Plasmacyte. As well as the elite slot, we've got a Triarch Stalker, which is currently running twin heavy Gauss cannons. The Triarch Stalker's special ability is that if it hits something, every other Necron unit that's shooting that target in that phase gets rerolls of 1s. As far as extra Force Org slots, we've got a Bound Creation with the Cryptothralls. For fast attack, we've got a Canoptek Carib Swarm squad of 4, a Canoptek Scarabs Swarm squad of 3. We've got a squad of Canoptek Wraiths. They've all got claws. One of them has a particle caster, and one has a transdimensional beamer. We'll make the tallest one have the transdimensional beamer, and the one with the fancy base have the particle caster. We've also got a squad of Triarch Praetorians. They have particle casters and void blades. In the heavy spot, we have an Annihilation Barge. The Annihilation Barge runs a Gauss cannon as well as twin Tesla destructors. And we have a squad of 3 Locust Destroyers. 2 standard and 1 heavy destroyer with an Enmitic Exterminator. And to round everything else out, we've got a Ghost Ark.
G'day, my name's Chris and today I'm playing ADEPTUS Mechanicus. Right, so I am bringing a battalion today, starting off the battle with 11 CP, so I've spent 1 CP on an extra Warlord trait. Okay, so my Warlord today is the Tech Priest Dominus. She has the Eradication Ray and the big Omniscient Axe. Yeah, she'll be just there in the backfield, re-rolling 1s for everyone. I do have Belisarius Call, even though he's not my Warlord, but he is having a Warlord trait today, basically for that 9-inch aura. And in the 3rd HQ slot, I've got the Daedalosus, which is the first time I'm actually using the Daedalosus. Really handy to have to get the +1 to hit on some of Chris's units, which will be handy. So I've spent quite a lot of points in the troops department. Starting off with the Cataphron Destroyers. I've got them with the Plasma Culverins. Rule of Cool is basically the way I like to take my armies and build my list, so hence why they're in there. Speaking of Rule of Cool, I've got a unit of 5 Skitarii Rangers, 2 with the big Arquebus snipers, and then I have the remaining 4 slots are all Skitarii Vanguards. I've got 2 units of 5, a unit of 9, and a unit of 10. Moving on to elites, I've got the big nasty squad of Electro Priests. These are the Fulgurite versions, the combat-y ones. They'll of course be in my Dune Rider, keeping nice and safe and trotting up the board to hopefully get their 3-up invulnerable save once they wipe out a unit. So that's going to be nice and fun. And rounding off the elite section, I have a unit of 10 Sicarian Infiltrators. I guess with the introduction of some of the new units AdMech have, Infiltrators are kind of made redundant, I think, with the sterilizers, I think they're called. But I still like to bring Infiltrators. I actually really like how they look, particularly. They're their sort of assassin-y, sort of sneaky type vibe they've got. So for fast attack, I have 2 separate units of Sidonian Dragoons, and I also have the Einstrider Ballistari, which is heavily custom, painted up real nice, probably one of my favorite models, so I always bring the Einstrider. 3 Castellan robots, all with the heavy phosphor blasters. Really handy to have, you know, they could really do some damage with the Wrath of Mars stratagem as well, so the key is to just really trying to keep them alive long enough for them to do enough damage to Chris's army. Rounding off the heavy support, I've got 1 Onager Dooncrawler with the neutron laser. In the transport, I have 1 Scorpius Dune Rider, which will house my 10 Electro Priests. So it's 2,000 points on the nose, and I'm ready to get stuck into battle.
Hi there, Timmy.
Holy mackerel, mister. You scared the jeepers out of me.
How would you like to take a break from that lead-based paint and learn about the mission?
Boy, would I.
Priority Target is a Grand Tournament 2020 Strike Force mission. 5 predetermined objectives are placed on the battlefield. Player 1 starts here, and Player 2 starts there. The primary objective is domination. At the end of each player's command phase, the player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following: controlling 1 or more objectives, controlling 2 or more objectives, controlling more objectives than your opponent. Primary objectives cannot be scored in the first battle round, and each player also selects 3 secondary objectives that they can score up to 15 points each. And how does that sound to you, Timmy?
Wow, I can't wait to get the fellas together and play.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Terminator!
Robotic endoskeleton, the Bioflesh Regenerator. Activate!
Now you can create your own Terminator with the Bioflesh Regenerator.
I'm back to protect.
Yeah? Think again.
Battle damage. Must return to Bioflesh Regenerator.
I'm back.
The Bioflesh Regenerator comes with 2 robotic figures and Bioflesh compound.
So I brought a pretty balanced list, I think, today. I like to not sort of sway towards castling up, which I think AdMech are renowned for. I like to include both, you know, a small castle setup and some units that could really, you know, push up the board and put a bit of pressure on. I also follow, funnily enough, the rule of cool. So any models that I think have been converted or painted up really nicely, I tend to just auto include anyway. So it might not be the strongest list, I think, because I've got a good spread of different units. Particularly concerned about with Chris's list is obviously his reanimation. Having to overcommit a lot of firepower to get rid of certain units is going to be a key thing for me, and it's going to be a key part in the whole game because it's going to allow his other units to do some work on me while I'm focusing a lot of fire, to get rid of a lot of units. So reanimation, his character buffs, his redeploy shenanigans, they're all going to be things that I'm going to have to look out for. So for my secondaries today, I have taken the mission specific one, priority target. I've taken Assassinate. Chris has got 3 characters, potentially worth 9 points, and look, the plan is to get those Electro Priests up the board and putting some pressure on and hopefully taking out some of his characters. I've also got those Trans Arquebus snipers, hopefully picking some of his characters off if they come into line of sight as well. And finally, I have While We Stand, We Fight. Another good one for AdMech, I believe, in my opinion, given that we have all those healing abilities. The robots are generally pretty hard to sort of knock off as well with their invulnerable saves. And yeah, they're the 3 that I've chosen.
Something I really like playing about with Necrons is that they have a really interesting survival characteristic. The reanimation got changed around, thankfully, so that the big models have a harder time reanimating, but the little ones have a better time, and it completely changed the dynamic of a Necron force, which I find fascinating. This army is a really interesting mix of medium tier heavy and lots of light shooting. I'm not sure quite how it's going to go against AdMech. They might be a bit more heavily armored in a couple of cases, and they've got a lot of guns, and they are a castle, so it's going to be kind of breaching those walls with this melty green tide of disintegration, hopefully. I'm really interested in seeing how the Warriors perform against a shooting army like the AdMech. I'm really interested to see if I can get the Scorpek Destroyers and the Wraiths in. Alright, for my secondaries, we're going all Necron with the chapter approved rules. So from No Mercy, No Respite, we're taking Code of Combat, which is 3 victory points at the end of a battle round for each enemy unit that was destroyed by a Necron Noble. For Battlefield Supremacy, we're taking Purge the Vermin, which is 2 victory points at the end of your turn for each table quarter that does not have an enemy unit, excluding aircraft, wholly within it. Can't be scored in the first battle round. And for the third one is Shadow Operations, which is Ancient Machineries, which is Chris is going to choose an objective, then I choose one, then he chooses an objective, and they become Ancient Machinery objectives, of which I can do an action on them. And every time I've completed that action, I get 3 victory points.
Let's do it.
The roll.
First turn.
4, 3. I'm going first. I have to now.
Of course, you have to go first.
At the beginning of my first turn, my first protocol. The Lord is going to put My Will Be Done on the Immortals. So the Immortals will get +1 to hit because I don't think the Warriors are going to be in very good range this turn. Technomancer isn't going to do any reanimation shenanigans because he doesn't have any yet. But he's going to do his Cryptek Arcana to give a 5-up invulnerable save to the Warriors.
Great.
The Reanimator is going to put its Reanimation Beam onto the Warriors. Bundle these guys up and try and not have them die. Lord's going to walk forward into the middle. I'm going to have the Immortals stay stationary. Reanimator has to stay within 6 inches of them. So it's just going to trundle up to here. Cryptothralls, I'm going to advance. Into the 3. With a +1 is +4, so they've got 9-inch movement.
Speedy.
So that will get them both here, which means my Cryptek can come stand there and be vaguely threatening. Alright, I'd like to get some shots on something and make this difficult. So the Annihilation Barge is going to come sit there. Ghost Arc, I'm going to have the Warriors come out of.
Okay.
And then I'll make it move.
How many wounds is that?
Global 14, I think. It's enough.
Yep.
And this moves 8, so that's going to come to here. The destroyers can fly. And doing some stuff. So I'm going to get these scarabs, which also fly, to come inside. And remove the boss first. The Immortals are going to perform the action
Yep.
on that Ancient Machinery unit there.
Cool.
The Warriors are going to perform the action on that Ancient Machinery unit there.
Yep.
Shooting phase. First of all, I am going to shoot your gunboat and try and slow that down.
Fair call.
With the one-shot gun from my Warlord.
Yes.
This is the buffed Tachyon arrow.
Okay.
Its strength a whole bunch.
Yep.
So he's hitting on a 2. He
Hits.
hits. Cool. So I'm wounding it on a 2. It's my relic. I will use my CP reroll.
That's
for that.
fair enough.
So I'm down to 9. Cool.
Yep.
Do you have an invulnerable save?
No, not for that one.
All right. It takes 6 damage.
Oosh, that's nasty.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 warriors that can shoot that boat. Might as well give it a shot.
Go for it.
They're hitting you on 3s. And no rerolls. 3 hits. Strength is 4 versus your toughness 6. So I'm wounding you on 5s. 2 wounds at AP 1.
With Shroud's Arm, it's back to 3s. And
1
take
damage.
another wound, so it's down to 5.
Switch that for you. As for the other side of the table, I'm going to have the Triarch Stalker shoot these. These are some of your big guns.
The
yeah?
destroyers, yes.
Yep. Remember, if he hits them, everything else that shoots them gets to reroll 1s.
Sure.
So hitting on 3s, no rerolls, 2 misses. I am wounding you on 3s, strength 7. 2
2 wounds.
at -3.
-3, so 7 back up to 6 with Shroud's Arm.
Yep.
And no.
Either. Do
Two
you want
fails.
to reroll one of those?
What's the damage?
D3. How many wounds do they have?
They've got 3 each.
Okay.
That's all right. No, that's fine.
First one, it's 1.
1.
Second one, 2. So it kills
Dead.
one of them.
Baby.
I'm going to get the Tesla Destructor to shoot these guys.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a stratagem on Malevolent Arcing, which is after it shoots with the Tesla weapon, after making the weapon's attack roll a d6 for every other unit within 6 inches. On a 4+, they take a mortal wound. Hitting on 3s, and every 6 counts as 2 hits. Scores 2 additional hits, so that 6 is worth an extra 2.
Nice.
Cool. The strength is 7, and
Toughness
the AP is 0.
So toughness 3, so 2s.
2s, no rerolls. And then the AP is 0.
How many?
4, 5.
5. So 4 ups into 3 ups with Shroud's Arm. And 2 dead.
Alright, now Malevolent Arcing kicks in. After making the weapon attack, roll 1d6 for each other unit within 6 inches, which is a lot of them. Well, clockwise, so we'll start with your Dragoon on a 4. He does not take a mortal wound. Your Vanguard
Vanguard.
does not take a mortal wound. Your Chicken Walker
Iron Strider, yep.
does not take a mortal
Come
wound.
on, Chris.
Your Warlord does not take a mortal wound.
Come on, Chris.
Call does take a mortal wound. The big funky robots do take a mortal wound. And the... what's the ones at the front called again?
The destroyers?
Yep. Do not take a mortal wound. That's okay.
Arc.
Tomb, Arc, what's it called? Ghost Arc.
Ghost Arc.
The Ghost Arc to shoot this one.
Dragoon, yep.
2 Gore Flares, so it's 10 shots. Rapid fire, but we're out of range.
So -1 to hit.
Yep, so I'm hitting you on... this might be something weird. Let's just go 3, so 4s.
Yep.
3, 4, 5.
Bad.
Strength is 4
And T6.
81. So 5s. 1,
2,
2, 3
3
at
wounds.
-1.
-1, so back to 4 ups with Shroud's Arm.
Yep.
And
fail 2.
Fail 2. And damage, just 1 each. So it's down to 4.
We'll go to the destroyers next.
Yes.
The Locust Heavy Destroyer will be shooting the
Destroyers?
destroyers.
Yep.
The other destroyers will be shooting your
Dragoon?
Dragoon.
Yep.
So, the heavy one is going into these guys.
Destroyers?
I'm rerolling 1s anyway to hit.
Yep.
Because they're destroyers, but also because of the Tesseract.
Cool.
The Triarch Stalker. So, hitting on a 3.
Oh.
And no reroll. 1 point. So, I am hitting you on 4s.
Yep, the -1.
Alright,
Nice.
5 hits.
Good roll.
I'm wounding you on 4s.
That's 2 wounds.
At -3.
So they have a 6 up and vulnerable 2.
Yep.
They do. No, damage.
D3. So.
And she
1, 2,
blows.
3, 4.
Does she go? No.
Yay!
Nicely done.
We popped a doodad. That's all the shooting I have at this range. I am not in charging range, so I'm going to end my turn there.
Great.
As a recap, I'm currently holding this objective, the one in the middle, and the one over here. Alright, your turn.
Alright, start of my command phase. I get a CP. These Vanguard. Going to advance.
2.
2. So the Daedalosus is not in range to declare anything yet. He's been 24, so I'm going to shift him up.
That's in your command phase, isn't it?
Start of the shooting phase.
Okay.
Start of the shooting phase. He has to declare. I'm just going to push call up so I can. So I'm actually going to advance the Dune Rider. Yeah, I'm going to advance this unit of Vanguard for 1. Lovely. Oh god, I was hoping for a bit more. So shooting phase. I'm going to start with. I'm going to activate my Vanguard. They're going to shoot into these destroyers. They did advance.
-1 because they advanced.
Yep, they're 3 shots apiece.
4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Full rerolls because
of call. Yep.
Well, you did a fantastic job there so far.
So 4s. Yep.
Yep.
And rerolls.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, 1 fail.
And wounding on 5s.
Okay.
So 6s do 2 damage.
So 3 6s.
So 3 6s and 2 5s.
All right. So I'll do the 6s first, because then you might waste the damage if I fail a save.
Yep.
Cool. So no AP, so 3 up.
No AP.
3 up. 1. I will CP that.
Yep. Nice.
A save and a fail. So 1 has taken 2 damage.
Yep.
And then 2 more saves at 3 up. Failed it. So 1 dies.
Cool.
At this point, reanimation kicks in. So I've got to roll 3 5-ups.
Yep.
I did not. So 1 of them dies.
Die, Destroyer, die.
So we'll lose this dude.
Okay, so Destroyers are going to go and shoot their plasmas into these warriors over there. 10. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything.
4 hits. 5 hits so far.
Yep.
Having old, that was a hit, but
Yep.
So 3 misses out of that means you're down to
5, 6, so 7 hits.
7. Yep. Strength.
Strength 7.
So wounding on 3s.
Yep.
No rerolls.
Yeah, I'm not overcharging, of course.
1, 2, 3, 4. So saving on 6s. No saves. And 4 of them will die.
Yep, just 1 damage
we'll
each.
get to. And they reanimate on 5s, rerolling 1s.
Mm-hmm.
So that we have 1 reanimation.
Ooh, it was a 6.
So 3 are going to be removed.
Because the reanimation used to happen at the end.
At the beginning.
At the beginning of the turn, right?
Turn, yeah.
Now
it happens after every attack.
Wow, that's a huge change. 6. Yep. Good. So I might do a few things here. Mm-hmm. I'm going to spend a CP on Binaric Override, which
locks
effectively
them into shooty.
Yep. So they'll double their number of shots, but can no longer move for the rest of the game. Sure. You know what, I'm going to do it. So I'll also spend 2 command points on Elimination Volley, which basically if I've got a unit of destroyers within 6 inches of a unit of Castellans, the Castellans can get a +1 to their hit rolls. So I'll spend another 2 CP as well on Wrath of Mars.
5 CP so far.
5 CPs.
How many have you got left?
I'm burning through them. 2 of the robots are going to go
into them,
and this robot downtown into the warriors.
Warriors.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to start with the 1?
Yes, we'll start down there. 18. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything because of call, and I'm in the 6-inch bubble.
That's going to hurt you when that gets removed.
I know. So 6s are explode. I'll do the re-rolls first.
3 misses.
So that's exploding, that's exploding, that's exploding, that's exploding. Perfect.
Perfect. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Whoa, nice
so 6s do mortal wounds as well, right? Because of the Wrath of Mars.
Yep, so 4 mortal wounds.
5 mortal wounds.
5 mortal wounds. On top of or instead of?
It's in addition. Yes, Nick 2.
So they've got a 5 up invuln anyway.
Yep.
So 4s goes to 5, 6 goes to 5, but they've got the plus, they've got light cover, which wouldn't change anything anyway. So 5s. Whoa.
Oh,
1,
gosh,
2,
Chris.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Squad's not dead. Oh, that was a terrible saving for...
Wow.
Okay, so before I do anything with these guys, I am just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 get removed.
Cool.
From the mortal wounds. And then there's 10. How many was it? It was 18 minus 5. It's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Cool. All right. And re-rolling 1s. So 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 8. Is that a new one? 7. So 7 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So going
Same
to
deal?
yep, down there. 3s.
Yep, with 3 rolls.
With 3 rolls because of call.
You might not need to do the second roll.
And exploding 6s.
1. 3s. So 1.
So 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. So we'll just remove those guys now.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right.
In addition, so 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Saves. 4s goes to 6s, goes to 5s because of cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the squad. So the squad's dead.
Cool. Doom Crawler is just going to go downtown to this guy. What's his name? Sorry? The
Triarch Stalker.
Triarch Stalker.
Same deal, quantum shielding.
So the neutron laser is going to go in there, and the heavy stubber.
What's the neutron laser's damage?
It's D6, minimum 3.
Okay. I am going to spend a CP to change its 5-up invulnerable save to a 4-up invulnerable
Nice.
save.
How many CP is that?
That is quantum deflection. It is 1.
So heavy stubber into those warriors
Sure.
over there. So we'll start with the neutron laser. So it's D3 shots.
3.
For
Nice.
3.
Hitting on
hitting
fours.
on 3s.
Nice. Rerolling everything.
Rolling everything because of call.
3.
Don't need
Cool.
it.
They all hit. Wounding on 4s only.
Yep, 4s only. And it's 2
2.
wounds.
4-up invulns. Failed both. Have I done a reroll? No, I didn't. So I will do a reroll.
CP reroll.
How many CP do I have left now?
If you, after you've spent that one,
Yep.
you've got 5.
Okay. Oh, he fails both.
So it's 2d6 minimum 3.
Yep. So
7.
3 and 4 is 7. So he's down to 6, 5.
All right, so start of the charge phase. I'm just going to declare the 1 charge. So the dragoons into those. Sorry, what are
Warriors?
these? Yeah, warriors.
So you need a 7.
So 2d6 of the charge.
Make it with a
Get
9.
it with a 9.
Do you want me to just
Yeah,
it
just
there?
plonk him in
Or do
for
you want
me.
to go further round?
Nah, just there's fine. All right, so fight phase. I'm going to spend another command point on Conqueror Doctrina.
Yep.
Which basically gives me a +1 to hit during the fight phase. 3 attacks.
Yep. So you're hitting on 3s or 4s?
Hitting on 2s now.
2s now? Sure.
Yep.
1, 2 misses. Do you want a CP one?
No. That's
Okay.
fine. Strength 8.
Strength 8, so you're winning on 2s.
2, so it's 1 wound at -2.
Minus 2.
-1, sorry. 2 damage.
Minus 1, they've got a 5-up invuln anyway. Which they make.
Yep, beautiful.
Well, since that's the only combat, I will attack back with them.
Yep.
So 5 attacks on 3s. 4 hits. Your strength, your toughness.
6.
So they're winning on 5s, which is 1.
Minus.
AP 0.
So it's a 4-up. Damage,
Cool.
just
1.
So it's down to 5. Just put a
Alrighty.
5 on that banger for me.
So as far as morale goes, these would be the only ones who would need to take it.
Yep.
I could lose 1, but if I lose 1 to morale, then I could potentially lose more. So I am going to spend the 2 CP on Insane Bravery.
Yep.
Being some insane robots. That's okay by me. Battle round 2. So at the start of the battle round, I'm holding 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
You are holding 1.
Yep.
So at the start of my turn, I'm holding 2, 1 and 2 and more.
More.
So I get 15. As for secondaries, Ancient Machinery. So the action here completes.
Mm-hmm.
The action there doesn't because you killed them.
Yep. So points
job.
for
So
3.
that's My will be done is going to go on to... No, I'll put on to the Immortals. So that's +1 to hit.
Oh, yep.
Okay, Living Metal. This goes up by 1 to 6, so it's back up to half. I've also got to get the Cryptech to reanimate some warriors. So normally he reanimates 1, but he reanimates D3 because the Technomancer. The Technomancer reanimates 1. I can't re-roll that. So I get a warrior back. I am going to then use the Veil of Darkness.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick them and the Technomancer up. I'm going to bring them over to this side of the table.
Sure.
You can use it at any point in your movement phase.
But you can only do it once.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. Very handy.
I'm going to bring these ones over to here. And the Cryptech is going to come there as well. So, the Wraiths move 12. To move the Triarch Praetorians may as well fly into this building here. So my Scarab Swarm can get out to there. Sorry, not my Cryptex, my Cryptothralls will move to here. And they will perform the action on this one again. That's the ancient machinery.
Sure.
My Reanimator will walk up here. Its reanimation beam is on the Immortals. The Scorpec Destroyers, on the other hand, will come party over here. Plasmacyte from there, and the Lord comes here. Shooting phase.
Yep.
So we have, we're going to start with the, I'm going to spend 1 CP to make something not have cover.
Okay.
At all. And that's going to go on your big Castellan robots.
Nice.
Then I'm going to have the Triarch Stalker shoot the Castellan robots.
Yep.
With its Gorse Flare Array.
Nice.
I'd like to do some damage, so I'm going to give it +1 to hit as well for CP.
+1 to hit another CP.
So it's hitting on 2s.
Yep.
1 miss. Cool. So I'm wounding on 4s, which is 3 of them.
3.
Yep. At -3.
-3, so that takes me to my 5-up invulnerable save.
Yep. Save 1.
So the 6 is actually with the repulsor grid, I think it's called.
Okay.
So
yeah, it does a mortal wound back.
Does a mortal wound back.
Yep. So 2 and
2. So it's
4.
down to one's down to 2. Cool.
I'm going to get the Annihilation Barge to shoot them.
Sure.
With both its guns.
Yep.
And I'm going to spend 1 CP to do the Zap Field again.
Okay.
So that's 10 shots.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 6s are triple hits.
Ah, triple. Nice.
So the 1s reroll.
Yep. And you got a 6 there.
2s removed. Okay, and the 6 becomes
beautiful.
2 more. It's strength 7 versus your toughness 7, so I'm wounding you on 4s. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 at AP 0, but so you don't get cover.
Okay, so they still have a 3-up base.
Yep, so 5 3-ups.
Ooh,
failed 2.
Nice. And damage? Oh, dude, it's gone.
Flat 1, so does he explode?
Does he explode?
Yes!
He does!
Oh, goody!
And I can't re-roll that. Lovely.
So D6, D3? So measure it beforehand?
Yeah.
Or is it D3 1?
Within 3 inches, D3.
3 inches D3?
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 inches.
Do you want to roll for him?
Sure.
Why
That'll be
not?
fun. So we'll do your
Dooncrawler?
Dooncrawler. Takes 1. Your
Just put the, and then I'll fix them up later. So 1.
Call takes 3.
It's taking 3.
And your Destroyers take 3.
You've also got the Daedalus. Is he within
Yeah,
3?
he's within 3.
Yep, Daedalosus.
3.
3.
But we now
5.
the arcing happens from the Tesla arc.
Okay.
So this is everyone within 6 inches of that unit takes a mortal wound on a 4+. So that includes my scarabs, includes everyone there, does not include your chicken walker. So we'll just go clockwise. My scarabs take 1. So one of them is down to 3. Your Vanguard take 1.
1 dead.
Your Destroyers take 1. Call takes 1.
So he's down to 4.
Your Daedalus takes none. Your buddies in the building take 1. Your Rangers at the back take 1.
Gosh.
And your
Yeah, sorry.
Doomcrawler takes 1. Well, that went well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have the Locust Heavy Destroyer
Yes.
shoot your Castellan
Robots. Yep.
I'm going to spend a CP to make it auto wound if it hits, but we'll just see if it hits first.
Yep, sure.
So it hits. Yay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to spend a CP to make it auto wound. Do you have an invuln save?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
On the
On the robots, it's 5.
Oh, damn. That would have been fun. Oh well. I've taken out one robot, but I don't know if one robot is enough. We shall see. The Scorpec Lord is going to shoot your gunboat. It's 2d3, 611 blast.
Blast.
So 2d3,
Yep.
2 shots. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. 2
Nice.
hits. Wounding on
T6.
d6, so 4s. 1 at -1.
Shroud time, it's back to 3. Yep. Fail.
I'm going to have the Immortals also shoot that.
Sure.
They're in rapid fire range,
Yep.
so that's 10 shots. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are hitting on 2s because they had my will be done on them.
Yep.
1 miss. Strength is 5, so I'm wounding on 5s. Which is 1. Oh, that was horrible. 1 at -2.
So 3 up to 5 up.
So 4 up.
4 up. Oh, I saw a 6 there. Damage is 1.
Yes. Overlord. Taking on arrow. Nope. Oh, here's a resurrection orb. I forgot about his resurrection orb.
Do you want to do it?
Yes, if I may, I would do that on the warriors.
Absolutely.
So you roll for how many aren't at starting strength, and then away they go.
Yep.
But I did move them away from the reanimator, so I don't get that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, learning new armies. So 13. Reanimating on 5s, rerolling 1s.
Yep. Go for it.
1, 2, 3,
nice.
4,
5.
5 come back.
Nicely done.
I will happily get back 5 warriors.
Very good.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to have the Scorpec destroyers. I'm going to use their, I think it's called a Plasmacyte. So
Yep.
essentially I roll a dice. If I roll a 1, one of them dies. Otherwise they get an extra strength and attack.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice.
They get buffed.
Cool.
So they are going to charge the,
Dune Rider?
just the Doom Rider.
Yep. Cool. No, I'm not going to spend any Overwatch. That's fine.
they got a
Yep.
10.
Lovely. Swing him
I
around.
might. Goodness, that's actually a lot of movement.
Yeah.
I'm going to have the Scorpec Lord charge both of these.
Yep.
So he would need a 5. I hope he doesn't fail this. Oh, I've got a 6 anyway.
Yep, that's
and then
fine.
I would re-roll that
Yeah.
because it was outside the box to a 1. So
7.
he gets a 7.
Beautiful.
Which is enough to get him where I want him to be anyway.
Great.
The Scarab Swarm is going to charge your Cataphrone Destroyers. Wraiths are going to charge your Iron Strider.
Yep.
Remembering the names now. They need a 9-inch.
Cool.
So, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's okay. I wasn't sure they'd make it anyway.
Yeah, no CP.
But I will start with the Scorpec Destroyers then.
Sure.
Into your boat because
Yep.
I may as well. So we'll do the Reap Blade first, which is 3 attacks, becomes 4 attacks. With minus, no, not with -1 to hit. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Rerolling 1. Cool. 2 hits.
2 hits.
The strength is 7 against toughness 6. So wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s because the Scorpec Lord is there.
Oh, snake
Rerolling
eyes. Yep. Lovely. Thank you very much.
2 wounds at -4.
So,
flat 3 damage.
no save.
Does it explode? How many guys are inside it?
So there's 10. I'll have
Yep.
to spend, I can do a C, there's a stratagem called Evacuation Sequence for
Yep.
1 command point. Use the stratagem in any phase when your Scorpius Dune Rider model from your army is destroyed. Before any embarked units disembark until the end of the phase. When a model disembarks from the Scorpius Dune Rider model, do not roll to see if it is slain.
Okay, so they just come out. What I'm going to do is tag these guys and
Tag the Vanguard. Yep.
go like that.
Cool.
So now we've got the Scorpec Lord, unless you're interrupting.
No.
Yeah, okay. So the Scorpec Lord's going to attack your
Dragoon.
Dragoon. So 4 of the big attacks on 2s, rerolling 1s. Hits. Strength is more than you, so he's wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s.
4.
Do you have an invuln save on that?
I do, I've got a 6 up.
I think it'll push you to it.
I'll roll it. So
Scorpec Lord. So the Thresher is -4, flat 3 damage.
Okay, so 6 ups for an invulnerable save. Nope.
No. Does it
Damage?
explode? Flat 3 each.
Yeah. So does it? Oh, actually, auto explode. Oh, they living metal garbage, don't they?
Oh, these guys. Well, if it's 3 inches, you won't hit them.
No, that's fine. Okay, does it explode? No.
Okay. So I get 3 victory points because a character killed one of your somethings.
Yep.
Otherwise, we have some scarabs.
Yeah. Get those scarabs in.
So I'm going to have them pile in,
Yep.
like so. So they're tagging
The
a
robots.
lot of them. Yep.
Sure.
Because your robots can't move.
No.
No. So they're going to put all of their attacks into
The destroyer.
the ones at the front.
Sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They hit you on 6s. No, 4. Weapons go 4. They hit you on 4s.
4s. Scarabs.
Yep. And
Oh,
they
goodness.
wound you on, but they auto wound on 6s.
Okay. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pesky little scarabs.
Yeah. And then they are strength not very much. Strength 3, toughness 6.
Destroyers, toughness 5.
Yeah, so winning your 5s. Let them go. There we go. So you got 5 saves at base, which is 3s.
4 up.
4. Oh. Fail 4.
Bugger.
So
Damage,
one's
just
destroyed.
1 each. So
just one each.
one pops.
Yep.
And actually the other one goes too because it's got 3 wounds.
Really?
Yeah. Scarabs, man.
Scarabs!
Scarabs kill 2 destroyers.
Wow. Okay, and then I will just tuck them in like so.
Alrighty, start of my turn.
Yep. So just to reiterate, your canticles were?
Yes, so my canticles are the Mars specific one, which gives me all my heavy weapons.
Get an AP.
It actually increases strength.
Strength by 1. Okay.
Yeah, strength by 1. And I've got Shroud some.
So everything gets light cover.
Yeah, light cover. I get a CP. Yeah, so priority target is 3.
No, yeah, it's 3 or 5. So
yeah, so I'm controlling 1, it's 3.
And you get 5 points for primary.
And 5 for primary. All right, let's get on to some movement. Starting with these Vanguard, I'm going to advance them.
Sorry, I'm in front of the
That's okay.
dice box. You got a 6.
I got a 6, so they're moving 12. A little bit here. And then move call. What's there? And my Tech Priest is just going to move up a little bit, just make sure her aura's in range. You know what, I'm just going to move my Electro Priest up here. Just do a bit of blocking, hopefully. Good chance he'll die. Vanguard over here. I'm just going to advance these Vanguard. 4, so they're moving 10. Yeah, my infiltrators will just stay hidden for another turn. Yeah, so Call's going to regain D3 lost wounds. So for 2, so he goes back to 6. Tech Priest is going to heal the Daedalosus.
For 3, nice.
So he's back up to full health, I believe. Call's going to do D3 on the Doomcrawler.
2.
So it's got 8. Okay, shooting phase. I will start with...
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just declare Daedalosus onto the Arc.
The Ghost Arc? Sure.
Ghost Arc. That.
Oh, +1 to hit.
+1 to hit. I might start off just with these Vanguard. They'll just pump some Radium Carbine shots into
the Wraiths.
The Wraiths, the only target available. So hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything because of Call. And 6s explode. I'll do the re-rolls first.
Yes, because they're within 6 inches of your Warlord.
Yep.
So I'll pull out the 6.
Yep.
2 6s. Sorry, everything else can come over here. And those 2 misses become the 2 6s.
Yep.
3 against toughness 5, so 5.
5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 8. These are 2 damage, that's 1 damage.
Oh, yep. Okay. They have a... What's your AP?
No neck.
Okay, so it's got a 3-up save. So we'll do the 2 damage first.
Yep.
A save, and a fail. So he's taken... One's down to 1. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fail 2. So 1 dies, and 1 takes 1 wound.
Yep.
So
reanimate.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
Cool.
So could you take the shortest one? Here's the one without the gun.
Yep. There you go. So yeah, I'll shoot the Doomcrawler, the neutron laser into there, into the Arc. D3 shots with the neutron laser. 2.
2 hits, strength.
Strength 10.
It doesn't matter, you're wounding on 4
Winning
pluses
on
only.
3s.
5-up invuln.
Yep.
Actually, what's the AP on that?
It's -4.
-4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it goes 5 anyway. Fail both of those.
Yep, so it's 2d6, minimum 3.
Yep. 3, 3. So 6 damage.
Cool.
So it has 6 left. 14, 6, 7, 8. It's got 8 left.
Well, 4 of the Fossil Blasters into the Scarabs, and then 2 into the Arc.
Okay.
So I'll do the
So
Scarabs.
you have to do the Scarabs first.
Yep. 5's re-rolling.
And 6s still explode.
6's still explode.
So that's not a 6. Let's just pull the 6s to the side.
Yep.
And your successful 5s. Sorry. So I realise you're
Yeah.
a bit full.
Gosh. My that was a
More
terrible,
6s though, that's nice.
That was a terrible roll.
And 2 more 5s. Alright, so we've got 4 normal hits with the 5s.
Yep.
And then we've got 6, 7,
3,
6s.
6.
So you get another 7 shots.
7.
Yep, so 7. Yeah, you just hold out your hand.
Thank you. Very
Okay.
kind.
Strength?
6.
Plus 1, 7.
Yep.
So you're winning on 2s anyway.
2s.
So just pull out any 1s. And how much damage is it per? Just 1?
It's, yeah.
Just 1. Alright. So I am saving on 6s.
-2.
-2?
-2.
They have an invuln save. No, they don't, so it just goes through. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, kills the base. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, they're dead.
Cool. Alrighty, so we'll do the 2 snipers into the, sorry, what's his name?
Drakan, the Scorpec.
Drakan. Okay, so 2 shots hitting on 3s.
One miss.
Rerolling because of call there.
Yep. Strength.
Strength 7.
So 3s.
2 wounds.
AP.
2.
2, so 3, 5. So he's got a 4-up invuln anyway. She makes 1, fails 1. Damage.
D3.
D3, -1.
So
1
1.
damage.
So, yeah, look, I'm going to charge the Electro-Priest into Drakan.
Yep. So,
So
6,
so
7,
10.
8, 9, 10.
It's the charging unit that delivers the potential mortal wounds into a completed charge. So we've already done 1. We're going to do the remaining 9. See if we get any 6s. And
1.
it's 1.
He's down to 4. So he on 3s, no rerolls. Nice rolling.
Yeah, not too bad.
And you are wounding on 5s. Each 6 is D3 mortal wounds, which is what could actually kill him.
Ooh, that's a lot
at
of
least
6s.
4 mortal wounds. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter, he is dead.
Electro-Priest.
Right,
Right.
he's dead. Nice job.
So now, yeah, so that activates their 3-up invulnerable save, which the Siphon Vigor. So once a unit is wiped, they now have a 3-up invulnerable.
Very nice. Well,
At the end, that's the end of the turn.
that's the end of the turn and the end of the round. All right, so top of my turn. So my will be done is going to go onto the Immortals. And the Cryptek is going to do Rites of Reanimation on the Warriors to bring back the Sorry, Technomancer. He's a Technomancer, not a Cryptek. So you're holding the objective in the middle. I am holding 1-2 objectives, so I get 10 points.
Yep.
I have a CP now. The Technomancer flies a bunch. Wraiths can just phase on through reality. My Cryptothralls are going to do the action on this objective again.
Yep.
Time for guns.
Shooting.
Yep. So I'm going to start with the warriors.
Mm-hmm.
None of them are in rapid fire range. However, they walked into the building, so they can all shoot. They do need true line of sight, so 2 of them can't see you because they're behind the statue.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12 shots.
What's their... Just trying to look up. There's a stratagem.
So we are hitting you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
All bar 1. That's pretty good. And we're winning you on 3s, I assume?
Yes, I'm toughness 3.
So winning on 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves.
So 6 3-ups. And
Failed 2,
failed
5 up,
2.
feel no pains. Lose 2.
dead.
Okay. The Reanimator is going to shoot you with its Atomizer Beam. So it's a 4s. Not too bad considering.
Nice.
Strength is 6, so it's wounding on 2s. So 3 at -2, so you get your invuln. Failed 1.
And 5 up, feel no pain. Oh, sorry. Damage?
1 damage.
Yep, so I rolled a 4. Another one bites the
Lose
dust.
another. Immortals to shoot the Electro Priests. So they've got 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they get rapid fire, so it's 10.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 2s. All of them.
Nice.
Strength is 5, so I'm wounding on 3s. Which is 4 of them at your invuln. Fail 1.
1 damage.
Yes.
Yep, he's fine.
Nice. All right, I'm going to get the Trek Praetorians to pistol shoot.
Sure.
Those guys. It's pistol 2, so they get 10 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. And strength is 4, I think. Either way, I'm wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
Which is all of them. And you ignore AP anyway, so...
How many? 5?
5. 2 fails.
And damage is 1.
Yep.
And
2 more dead.
2 more dead. Getting thrown.
Yeah, slowly. Okay. I will get my Cryptek to shoot you with his Staff of Light. Sorry, Technomancer to shoot with his Staff of Light. 18 inches, Assault 3, 5, 2, 1. So, 3 shots. All hit. Wound on 3s. All wound. Invulnerable saves. All good.
Fine.
Nice. Alrighty. So, over to the other side of the table now. I'm going to get the Gorse cannons to shoot the Chicken Walker.
Iron Strider.
And the...
Castellan robots?
No, the Tesla one to shoot the lads in the building.
Ah, yes, sure.
So I'll do the Tesla first. And I can probably save my CP for some better things, like a save somewhere. Yeah, I think that'd be a better job. Then again, it is just mortal wounds across the board. Oh, were one of them injured? Yes, one of them was injured. He goes up to 2. Sorry, I forgot to do my living metal.
Ah, yep, that's
So
fine.
that one's up to 2.
Cool.
The Ghost Arc goes up to 7, and the Triarch Stalker goes up to 6. Alrighty, so I will do the Tesla gun. 6 is double.
So is this going into the Vanguard?
Yep.
Yep.
So the 6 is double hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then strength is 7, so I'm winning you on 2s. All of them.
The whole...
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 at 80.
10, 11.
You get a cover save. Well, light cover.
Yep, so 3 up. And I drop
1, 2.
2.
Right.
Cool.
I'm going to put the Particle Caster from the Wraiths. Oh no, wait, sorry, we've got to do the rest of his shots first. So he's got 3 heavy Gauss cannon shots.
Into the robots?
Into row... No, into your
Vanguard?
Iron Strider.
Oh, sorry, the Iron Strider,
Yeah, so 2 hits. Strength is 6.
Toughness 6.
So 4s. So they both fail. That's okay. I will put the Locust Heavy Destroyer shot into
Robot?
the Castellan robots.
Sure.
So it's 1 shot. I'll get the Triarch Stalker to shoot him first, actually. So at least get the reroll of 1, just in case I whiff it.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 shots into the Castellan robots on 3s. Cool. And strength is 6 versus
T7.
T7, so 5s. 1, 2, 3 at -3.
5 up and vulnerable save. Nada.
Oof, D3 apiece. Do you want to CP any of those?
D3 apiece. Ooh.
How many wounds do they have each?
6. Yeah, I will actually. Nah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to CP that.
Yep, use your last CP.
6. So that's 6 and it kills a robot.
Yep.
Does he explode?
Oh, almost.
Almost saw
Saw
6.
it.
All right. No, actually, let's get the big gun. It's going to shoot your
Robot?
robot.
Sure.
Yeah. So, hitting on a 3. He hits.
Lovely.
Strength 12. So he's wounding on a
3.
3 still.
Yep.
Wounds. Invulnerable save.
5 up.
No.
Damage.
3d3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dead. Does he explode? Doesn't. Good shooting. Bye-bye, Castellan robot.
Do some charges. I'm going to get the Reanimator to charge your Electro Priests. It gets a 5.
Nice.
Start with my Lord into
Yep.
your Electro Priests.
Sure.
Hopefully he doesn't die. We'll find out. So 4 attacks on 2s, which is 3 of them. And he's 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 5, 6, 7. So he's still winning you on 2s, which is 3 of them. So 3 invuln saves.
3 ups.
Failed
and
1.
Damage.
D3. So 2.
2 5 ups. And 1
Lose
dice.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you want to interrupt?
Yes, I will.
I assume with them.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Go for
Yep.
it. So just pile in towards them?
Yep, just pile them in for me. Thanks.
There you go.
How many have I got left? 3?
3.
So 2 attacks each.
All into the Lord, or do you want to put something to reanimate?
All into the Lord.
Okay.
I'm going to take that guy out. Hopefully.
So you're hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 3s, yes.
3 misses.
No rerolls.
What's your strength?
Strength is 5, sorry.
5, so you're winning on 4s. 2
Okay,
wounds.
so 6s. Wind rolls of 6 do D3
Mortal
mortal
wounds.
wounds.
Yep. In addition to other damage.
Instead of damage.
Instead of damage.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just do his 1 save now,
Yep.
which he fails.
Okay, so that's
D3.
D3. It's 2D3 essentially. So 3
Nice.
and
3. I think that's definitely dead. Yep. 5
Whoa,
wounds.
Electro
Do I have a
Priest.
CP left?
No, you don't.
Okay. Warlord dead.
Sorry, were you going to declare a charge on these guys at all, or not?
Oh, sorry, yeah. With
Yeah.
the Praetorians will charge.
Yeah,
They make it.
yeah.
Thank you.
That's okay.
I forgot.
I remember you mentioned
Yeah,
that, so
yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you did it. That's fine.
Thank you. All right, we'll get back to that.
Cool.
So since I've got the rates here, so it's
Yep.
4 attacks each. So these are 2. You make double the amount of attacks with those.
Yep, into the
whip
Vanguard.
clubs. These are into the Vanguard.
Sure.
So they are hitting on 4s, as it turns out.
Yep.
Elders shoot and declare a charge in a turn in which it fell back. Yeah. 4s. That's still pretty good. Strength is usual, which is 5. So winning on 3s. Whoa, only 2. And remember how we said at the beginning you get heavy cover in there?
Yep.
So you negate my -1, so you just get your normal saves.
Okay, so 4 ups. Oh,
Nice.
oh, 6.
Look at that. All right, and then the vicious claws into your Day Lotus on 4s. All hits. Strength is +2, so 5, 6, 7.
So 3s.
So 4, 5, 6. So
Yep,
still 3s.
Still 3s. Nice.
All wound. -2 for 2 damage.
Yep, so he's got a 5 up invulnerable save. And
Makes 1.
Drops 2.
He has 1 wound left.
1 wearing on the data.
Okay, cool. So, and we'll get the Praetorians to attack.
Yes.
The Praetorians have 2 attacks apiece, +1 for the swords that they've got.
Yep.
They are hitting you on 3s. That's a bunch.
Yep.
Strength is user, which is 5, so they're wounding you on 3s.
3s. Nice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at -3, I think. Direct Praetorians.
So they
Void
have...
Blade, -3, 1 damage.
Yep, so they got a 6 up invulnerable save.
Yep.
And that's the
None
squad.
of them. That's the squad.
Nice.
Nice job, Triarch Praetorians. All right, so at the end of my turn, you don't have anyone in these 2 quarters.
Nope.
So I get another 4 points. So that's the end of the turn.
So, start of my command phase. I get a CP.
Yep.
So yeah, so primaries, I'm holding 2 objectives.
Yep, so you get 10.
So I get 10. Yeah, so another 3 for priority target.
That one's a good one. It's just, you just assign that to your own
Yeah,
objective and you
my
just
own
get
territory.
Points. Yeah,
Yep.
it's great.
Yep. Yeah, so I guess it's interesting. I still need to do a bit of work, but you're slowly getting through.
I got through a
my
lot
stuff.
of your massed shots.
Yeah. Pity about that stratagem, because yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up, because I could have had a 2-up save on them, a 2-up invulnerable save.
Yeah. Because you're still old Codex on that.
Yeah,
Aren't you?
so I'm not
Yeah.
sure whether it's been fact or not. But anyway, it does. I forgot it anyway, so that's a lesson learned. That's how I play. So if I forgot it, it's all good.
This is how we learn.
This is how we learn.
Pain is data. Data is life.
Okay, so movement phase. I'm going to coming out of combat there. So these Vanguard, I'm going to advance.
6.
So you're going, hopefully.
Cool.
And my infiltrators. Call's going to self-repair.
Yep.
So he's back up to full health. Tech Priest will heal D3 on the Daedalosus.
3, nice.
So back up to full
You've
health.
not rolled. I don't think you've not rolled
I
less
know.
than 3 on
It's
those.
not too bad, eh?
You're like, we'll show you our reanimation.
I am going to... So shooting phase?
Yep.
Yes, so Daedalus will use his
Zappy MacGuffin.
Archotech device. So deal D3 mortal wounds on your
1.
rates for 1. That's a bit poo. Okay. So those 2 fell out of combat.
Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It doesn't count as shooting, though, does it?
No.
Okay, cool.
No, it's just an ability. So Daedalus and Tech Breeze can't shoot because they fell back.
And those Wraith are in combat anyway.
Oh yeah, they're still...
Fighting your guys in the bunker.
Yeah, should I pull them out?
If you want to.
Because I can still hold the objective while not being in engagement range.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will move these fellas out. Cool. So let's start off with Call, actually. He's going to put his Solar Atomizer into the Wraiths.
Yep.
So it's Assault D3.
1.
1. Hits on a 2.
Hits. Strength.
Strength is 10.
So 3s.
Oh, off the board. Yep. And it's -4.
4 up invuln. Hey!
Lovely.
Lovely. Necron technology.
Lovely. So the Dooncrawler, the Neutron Laser into the Arc, and the Heavy Stubber into the Wraiths.
Yep.
So start with the Neutron Laser, D3 shots. Hits on a 2.
Yep. Wounding on a 4
Wounding
still,
on a
because
4.
quantum shielding. Wounds. 5 up invuln.
Oh, lovely, mate. He's pulling some
Oh, it's coming in
saves.
at the end.
And the Stubbers into the Wraiths.
Yep. So 3.
3s.
It's going for a walkabout, isn't it?
I know. Strength
5s.
5s.
1.
1 wound.
AP?
No AP.
No AP. So 3 up.
Yep.
Saves it.
Great rolling. The Einstrider into the Arc. So 4s.
1. Wounding on a 4.
Yep.
Nice. 5 up invuln.
Oh, Chris. No. Stop
Coming
it.
up, spooky
Please.
skeletons.
Stop those rolls.
Okay. No more rolls allowed.
No more. No more, please. I'm going to... You don't have any more characters left, do you?
Yeah, I got 1. It's up here.
Oh, yes, right. So the infiltrators.
Yeah, I'm keen to see what these do.
Me too. Probably not much. Yeah, I just really want to just try and get over there and maybe contest that
Objective.
because I couldn't really get over there, could I? You done
Yeah.
a
No,
good
that's
job.
why I put the...
You did a good
We used
job.
to play with a lot of deep strike, so...
Okay, so I got 5. They got 5 shots each. So it's
We might have to split this up. How
50
many?
shots.
Okay.
I'll just do
25 at once?
yeah, 1. Okay, so 25 shots coming in.
Hitting on.
Hitting on 3s
Rerolling 1s.
and re-rolling 1s.
Make numbers happen.
So wounding on the strength 3. What's the toughness? So
6, I
I'm
think.
guessing
Yeah,
6s.
yeah, 6.
Yep. So there's 3.
Okay, cool. So 3. Wounding on 6s.
So I got 3 so far,
3,
and 4,
5,
5,
6,
6, 7. No negative.
Okay, so hasn't moved. So immovable phalanx, it gets +1 to its save. Correction as well, mid-game. Immovable phalanx only affects infantry. So as far as the things in my mind that we've taken the saves for this turn has been the Ghost Arc with a +1. I don't think it's shifted it very much because it's also had the 5 up invuln.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
yeah, so this one doesn't get immovable phalanx, it's got 3 up save.
Cool.
How many are doing? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 fails. It's down to 2.
Gosh. Wow, that's unexpected. That is it. Oh, actually, I've got some Vanguard in there. That advance.
Yes, you advance them.
So... that's it for shooting.
Charges.
Charges. So...
They're already in combat.
They're already in combat. I'm actually going to charge my Vanguard into those guys.
Yep, get them closer to that objective.
Oof,
oh, that's enough.
Charges here. I can only do call.
Yep.
So I'm going to put call into the Wraith. And he gets a 5.
That's enough.
That's fine. I'll just swing him around. Side. Great. And the infiltrators are going to do a long bomb charge into your Triarch.
We know it's a 9.
Okay, here it comes. It's a 7.
You've got a CP. Do you
I
want to use it?
will use the CP, yep. I've got to re-roll both, correct? Or can I?
Yes, you have to re-roll both.
Yeah, alright. It's an 8.
Oh, no.
It's an 8. Oh, gosh. Oh, well. Lovely. I'm going to start with call, yeah. Nissian Axe.
Jeez, he's big.
He's a big boy, isn't he? He's a big boy. So he's got 4 attacks.
Yep.
Hits on 2s.
Nice.
That's 4
Strength.
hits. It's strength 6.
So 3s.
It's 3 wounds at -2.
4 up invuln. Fails all of them. I assume you do a lot of
2 damage each.
Yeah, he's definitely dead. And no reanimation for you,
Mr.
young
Cole,
man.
thank you very much.
All right.
Mr. Cole. Electro Priest.
I attack first,
yes,
actually.
you do, yes.
Because it is now the non-charges, which means the person whose turn it isn't gets to attack first.
First, yep, makes sense.
4s. 1. How about that? Lovely jubbly. Win you on a 3.
Nice.
AP.
Throw up invulnerable.
You invulnerable it.
Yep.
Good job.
Great.
Alright, cool. So I will attack back with my Triarch Praetorians, who have 3 attacks each.
Sure.
3, 4, 5. Hitting you on 3s. Moving 1s and 2s. Should do some amount of misses in there. Strength user, so they're wounding you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 saves at -3.
So they've got a 6 up invulnerable, and I lose 3.
3.
Not bad.
Okay, they're the only... Oh, we'll do the Electro Priests and then we'll do morale for them.
Yep. Get off.
Because it does mean you hold that objective.
Get off. Get off.
How many were in the squad?
7.
7. Oh, nice, okay. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, Electro Priests. I've got 3 left.
Yep.
2 attacks each.
6 attacks. It does not have quantum shielding.
Yep, so 3s.
All hit.
All hit.
Toughness is 5 with 6 wounds.
Yeah, so 4s because I'm strength 5.
Nice.
Okay,
2,
so
3, 4.
that does D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
And then
3 saves.
3 saves.
AP.
-2.
So 5 ups. Saves none.
Okay,
So it takes 3 damage plus D3.
No, so it's all D3.
They're all D3, so
Yep.
just roll 4 D3.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and then another 3 dice.
Just want to check that. Yes.
So it's D3 for the models and then D3
Yep.
for the others. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough. Does not explode.
Okay.
Goodbye, Reanimator.
Hey, the Electro Priests are doing some work today.
Yeah, 3 of them are doing real nice. Do you
doing
want
some
to
work.
consolidate?
I might as well get the extra movement, I guess.
Cool.
End of the turn.
Cool. So, I don't have a Lord anymore. However, I do have a Technomancer who can reanimate some warriors. Mm-hmm. I get 2 back.
Nice.
1, 2.
Start of your command phase, you score.
3 for Ancient Machinery. For primaries, I was holding 2, so I got 10. All right, so movement phase. Let's move these Skullpec destroyers. He is going to come to here. I might be throwing him a little bit out in the open, but if I don't, he'll just... I want to get some points. Staying still anymore. Set for range on weapons, so it's going to come to here. Triarch Stalker. The Ghost Ark is instead going to come back to here. And block that. Alright, so I am going to have the Cryptech do an action on that special point again.
Yep.
Actually, I might move my Scarabs, if you don't mind.
Sure.
You know what? They're not doing anything else.
You also got a CP.
I do. Shooting phase. I am going to use my 1 CP.
Yep.
On the stratagem called Relentless Onslaught.
Okay.
When I roll a 6 to hit, I'm going to put on the warriors.
Yes.
When I roll a 6 to hit,
Yep.
it counts as 2 hits.
Oh, very nice.
Right, so we are going to do a bunch of shots here. So
Oh, yeah, you're gonna.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 are in rapid fire range over there. The rest
Happy
of
to
them,
just pick those up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and so 5 are going to go into your Electro Priest as normal shots.
Okay.
And then also if I roll if you're in on a wound roll of 6, it gets an extra AP as well. So
Right.
5 shots into your Electro Priests, hitting on 3s.
Nice.
1 misses, but the 6 becomes an extra hit.
Sure.
I'm wounding you on 3s.
3
Just
wounds.
1 at AP2, 2 at AP1.
Just 3 invulnerables.
1 fail, 5 up, feel no pain.
Loves it.
Loves it. Okay, and then, what was it, 11? So 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 20, and 2. Freeze. Removing 1s and 2s.
So this is going into the infiltrators?
Yeah.
Great.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how it feels. Okay, I'm wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a lot of 1s and 2s.
Still get the job
No
done.
6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
AP?
5, 6 at AP 0. You are not entirely in cover. So
No, that's fine. So,
so
I'll
6
go...
at AP 1.
Oh, AP1.
Yeah.
So 5s.
5.
So 5, they're 2 wounds each damage.
So 2 and 1 takes.
Okay.
1 is on 1 wound. The Triarch Praetorians have pistols, and they have 2 of them, and you haven't killed 1, 1's wounded. So there's 5 there. So it's 10 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On 3s. And they're wounding you on 3s. So that's 2 with an AP of 4.
So that'd be 2 6-up invulnerables.
And 4 at, sorry, not an AP of 4, AP of 1. So 2 at an AP of 1 and 4 at an AP of 0. We're currently engaged in combat, so we don't get light cover.
Okay. So
2 at AP 1.
2 of the 5-ups for AP1. So that's 2 dead. And 4 at 4-ups. And so 3 dead.
Which I think is all that's left. There's 4.
It's 4.
4. Okay, nice. All right, I'm going to have the Immortals.
Yep.
Shoot the
Vanguard.
Vanguard, actually. So they're 15 inches for rapid fire. Yeah, so they're good. So 10 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 shots into the Vanguard.
Yep.
From the Immortals on 3s. And strength is 5, so they're wounding on 3s. No 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at AP 2.
So 6 ups. 5. Yep.
Save 1, save 2, 3 die.
3 dead.
Okay. My Cryptothrall is going to shoot his Staff of Light at the same squad. So 3 shots, 2 hits. Strength 6. It's weird how much it slows you down when you're not familiar with your army.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
I keep calling him a Cryptothrall.
It's a chrono.
He's a Technomancer.
Technomancer, yeah.
Okay, so it's strength 5, so I'm wounding on 3s. 2
Nice.
wounds at AP 2, so 6 up
ups.
inbones.
1
He didn't
dead.
quite kill the squad. Drat.
Let's keep the guy with the flag.
Yeah. All right, let's do some big shots. So, is Call within 3 inches of that squad?
3 inches of these guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Why is that? Oh, yeah, because of
Yeah. So
lookout.
I'm going to put
Yep.
the Tesla into
the squad.
the squad
The
there.
Vanguard.
Yep. I'm going to put the Gauss Cannon from that into your Iron Strider.
Yes, sure.
So I'll do the Iron Strider, the Gauss Cannon first. This is from the Annihilation Barge. So,
Yes, over there.
So 3s. Strength is 6, so wounding on 3s.
4s.
Both fours.
Toughness 6.
So 2 at AP 3.
So they have a 6 up and vulnerable. Nope.
D3 damage each. 2 damage.
3.
No, it's 2 damage.
Oh, 2, sorry. So it's down to 4.
1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Time for Tesla. We have a Triarch Stalker. The Triarch Stalker is going to shoot your Doom Crawler.
Yep.
4, 5, 6. He's back above half, so he hits you on 3s. Which is 1, 2. Strength 6, toughness
Toughness is 8. No, 7.
7. So wounding on 5s. 1 at AP 3.
They have a 3 up save.
So 6s.
It's got a 5 up and vulnerable. I'll just take it on that.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, and I'll get the Locust Heavy Destroyer to shoot the same target.
Sure.
So hitting on a 3, rerolling 1s. He hits. Strength 12, so he's wounding you on a 3.
3s.
Wounds. You'll need to take your invuln save.
5 up.
Oh,
Nope. Damage.
3d3 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage.
So he's down to 6.
And then the Ghost Arc is going to rapid fire its Gauss Flare Array into your Bang Infiltrators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's above half, so it's hitting you on 3s. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fails. Okay. Assume the toughness 3.
Toughness 3, yep.
So I'm wounding you on 3s. Nice.
How good's the dice tray, by
1,
the way?
2, 3, it's great. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at -1.
Oh
By the way,
my
people
gosh.
in the stream, a dice tray coated in this like nice little bit of rubber. Oh, the sound is so good in person.
Minus?
1.
-1. 5 up. I think they're gone. Save 2.
So one's wounded
dead.
already.
So another 1, 2, 3,
4. So 5 total.
5 dead.
let's do some charges.
Charge phase.
Are you ready for funky combat? We're going to do the Scorpex here.
Yep.
So they're going to multi-charge both characters.
Sure.
And the
Doomcrawler.
Okay. I'm going to get the Technomancer to charge your last Vanguard.
Sure.
So he needs a 5.
Okay, let's do it. It's a 5. Nice.
Nice. And I'm going to get the Immortals to charge the Electro Priests.
Sure. Lovely.
11.
Lovely.
Cool. They can get very far, so.
Yep,
Little
Scarabs into
Your little dude.
Infiltrators. 6. 5.
5. Come on, buddies.
Ooh.
Yeah, they just
Hey,
make
you're
it.
making it. Everyone's hungry.
Immortals, attacks 2. Yep. No melee profile though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Alright, so hitting you on 3s. That's 2 fails. Strength is 5. Strength is 4. So winning you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
3 at no AP. So 3 ups anyway.
3 ups.
Nice.
Yep, all good.
Alright, I'll get my Cryptek to attack your
Vanguard.
one last little Vanguard there. Sorry, Technomancer. Oh my goodness, it only has 1 attack.
1 attack?
1 attack on a 3+. Strength 4, -2, 1. Alright, this better work.
Okay. Oh! Do you have a CP? No.
Do I know? Oh, dang. I thought it was a little better in combat, but
Jesus,
that's...
what
Wow,
attack?
the Technomancer's terrible. Oh, I was really hoping you'd wipe out that
He's got a
squad,
big
but... I know, it's like...
Stick.
Alright, and Scarabs.
Yes. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you prepared
Mate, they took
for
out
the
a
tiny
destroyer.
fury? They'll take out what's left of your ankles.
They will, actually. They
Right,
will.
so 4s. 6 is auto wound.
Oh, 6 is auto wound. Nice.
Alright, their strength is 3, so they're wounding on 4s.
Oh.
4 wounds.
Lovely, 4 wounds.
At AP 0.
So 4 ups. Oh.
Lose another one.
Lose another one. One's down.
Oh, one was already on 1 wound again.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't he? So
it
lose
costs
2. I hope I didn't get that wrong, but...
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Dead.
He's good. He's cooked. We'll start with the fun stuff. The Electro Priest.
Yeah.
So I've still got 3.
Yep.
2 attacks. Hitting on 3s. I'm re-rolling 1s because of my Canticle. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. And
Toughness 5.
so strength is 5.
So 4s. Yeah. So 1 is D3 mortal
D3 mortal
wounds.
wounds and 2 wounds.
Okay, so... I'll do the saves. What's the
Minus
AP?
2. Minus
Ooh,
2.
failed them all. So they are 2 wounds apiece.
So 3d3.
So the first attack
Yep.
has to go into a guy first.
Okay.
So roll for the D3. It does 2, so it kills 1.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then the next attack goes into a guy and does D3. Which is 3, which kills 1. And then D3 mortal wounds. Which does 1. So 1 goes down to 1 wound.
And the...
Now, we reanimate.
Ah, yes.
And we get enough wounds back. 1, 2, 1 comes back.
Ah.
Do, 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 do.
Hello. And 1 attack from the Vanguard.
Yeah.
Misses.
Ah. And your...
Oh, yes. 3 attacks with the Taser Goad.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s, is
Yep.
it? Or 4s? 3s? Yep.
3s.
Re-rolling 1s because of the Canticle.
Nice. Toughness 3, so
Strength 3.
4s. 6 up save, unless you've got an AP. Oh.
Taser Goad. Hang on.
Does it do damage? Like more than
Oh, it's
one?
actually Strength 6.
Thanks 6. Okay, so you're winning on 2s.
Yeah. So I got,
So I've got another...
2. I got 2 wounds.
That fails both. What's
Yep.
the damage?
Just 1 damage.
Oh no. Don't say that, you'll scare them. Alright, so end of the turn, morale. I lost
Yes.
1, they're fine.
Yep.
You lost
I lost 4.
4, so from 7 is 3, so 4 plus. That's it. Oh yeah.
Infiltrators.
What's there? You lost 9?
9. Yeah, he's gone.
As long as you don't roll a 1, yeah.
He's gone.
Okay. So at the
Good win, mate. It was,
they did pretty well.
yeah, the Necrons did some work.
I was thinking the Warriors would have done most of the work, and they did most of the dying really hard.
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I bailed of time them back here to just try and recover for a while.
Yeah, that was a good move.
The Ark can also do what the Technomancer does.
Yep.
But you killed the other squad of 10 really early.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I think I'm pretty proud by the way I played, considering, you know, I've only had 3 games of 9th edition.
Yeah.
Still getting my head around the rules. Still, you know, getting my head around AdMech rules because I don't play many games. But it was fun to get them out. It was fun to roll some dice. It was fun to score some points, actually.
Yeah,
it feels good to score some points,
Yeah.
you know? So it feels good to, you know, get your units out. You know, the Electro Priests, you know,
they were fun. They did really nicely.
Such a fun unit, you know. And not ideally, what I will do is just get another 10 in a boat, and just, you know, have them steaming up the board. Cause
they took enough time, because you killed that Scorpec Lord.
Yeah.
I think that was a flub which could have cost me.
They killed 2 characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, admittedly, the Technomancer is not hard to kill. I know some Space Marines that are harder to kill than the Technomancer. But, yeah, those Electro Priests really did work. And once they drop into that 3-up save, that's pretty amazing, which is great.
Yeah. No, I'm happy with how I played. I probably did a few mistakes and forgotten a bunch of rules.
Oh, yeah.
But,
me too, so.
you know...
Sorry, chat.
It's all good. I think, you know, it's just fun to be out rolling some dice. It is 2:30 in the morning, by the way, so...
yeah, we've been at it a while.
We've been at it for a while.
Scarabs?
Scarabs on that destroyer over there, they're just
not just that, just holding this.
Yeah.
And then holding that.
Well, Scarabs
and then coming up, they just,
Scarabs have always been a great unit for deep strike, denial, and, you know, board control, aren't they? And they're fast, you know, so, yeah, really good. Really, really good. And you played great.
Thanks.
You played really great. So, alrighty, we do need to do a quick shout out to Rob from Vaults of Moravec again, because again, he's really delivered again for Legends of Lore.
So much fun to play
this
on.
cathedral setup is probably the best, like, single piece of terrain that I've seen in a very, very long. Like, these little bits come off, and you can put units in there. It's just, he's done a really great job. So yeah, thank you, Rob, once again. Yeah, anything else? Yeah, if you need to...
If you like the channel, please subscribe.
Yeah, please do. Support us in any way. We really... Look, our end goal here at Legends and Lore is to hopefully do this full time. And if we get enough support, we would love to, you know, bring out more games for you guys to watch. So
always appreciate the comments. Thanks as well also for anyone that picks us up on any rules that we missed.
Yes.
We always actually appreciate it when, like, there's a lot to remember in the game, and
of course,
being able to go to the zeitgeist of everybody on the internet to sort of correct us is actually great, because that's how we learn so much quicker, especially since we're presenting to new players. So please go in the comments and let us know what you thought of it, if we got anything wrong, if we did anything right.
And spread the word too, guys, because, you know, we're a relatively new channel. We are a new channel, so spread the word among your communities and your social groups and your networks about us, because we're not going anywhere. We're going to stay here for a while and keep producing content as long as everyone loves the content. So
thank you for hosting another rad game.
No worries. Thanks very much. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.
Bye.